Alright guys, we're back with another interesting story. You already know it's the JR Rose, I'm Javon.
I'm Jordan.
And in this video we'll be discussing Jose Mourinho's incredible comments about Chelsea. Jose Mourinho, in his punditry role on Sky Sports yesterday, said that he's worried about Chelsea. Alright, don't get me wrong. Jose Mourinho is probably one of the most credible pundits to ever grace football, especially Sky Sports. One of the most unbiased pundits ever to grace Sky Sports and football punditry as a whole. Like, as a manager and not a former player.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's no favoritism. He tells it like it is. Similarly to Roy Keane. But, you know what I mean? Like, he speaks from experience, you know what I mean? But what has puzzled us as Chelsea fans is the fact that Mourinho is worried about Chelsea.
Well, I see that as showing is unbiased.
Yeah, he's being unbiased. But he's saying that he's worried about Chelsea. Alright, guys, if you haven't read online why Mourinho said that, he said that he's worried about Chelsea because, we're playing kids, right? And we haven't really been performing well against the big teams. We've only won 7 in a row, 6 in a row, whatever, because we're playing games that we're expected to win. Alright, guys, we drew against Leicester. We were expected to win that. We drew against Sheffield United. We were expected to win that, right? He's saying that we lost big games against the big teams. For example, earlier in the season, we lost against Man U 4-0. Guys, the world sees and saw and knows that that game could have easily been a Chelsea win.
True.
Could have easily been a Chelsea win. We were the better team. Man U players themselves will tell you that. They just got their chances and they were... Football, as I said to Jordan a couple of times, football is a game of skills, chances and luck. You know what I mean? If you're not clinical, you will be punished.
Well, I just disagree with the point where you say luck. I'm just saying...
Sometimes it's luck, bro.
I don't think it's luck, I just think that...
Not just luck alone, but I said like, skills, chances and luck.
Oh, yeah.
But managers will even tell you that.
But mostly skills and chances.
Yeah. And also, yeah, because the ball is wrong, right? But also, alright, so that first match, right, against Man U where we lost 4-0, that was our first Premier League game of the season, right? And we were just, obviously, we saw in pre-season where our biggest concern was our defense. The team was just beginning to play together. Most of these guys were out on loan, and some of these guys were new to the team. These guys from last year didn't really play with them and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Alright, that was expected. I give that a pass. Our next big match, Liverpool. Listen, guys, we could have easily drew that game or even probably won it based on psychological and home advantage if Azpilicueta's goal wasn't ruled out for offside by VAR. Not by the referee, by VAR.
But to be honest, it was rightly ruled off though.
Yeah, it was. I'm saying, yeah, but it was. But what I'm saying is it could have drew if there was no VAR. You get what I'm saying?
But I don't really like to analyze it from saying if it wasn't for VAR because showing that if it only wasn't for VAR, we have to just imagine that the goal didn't score in the first place.
Yeah, but at the same time, but what I'm saying if it had went in, we had gotten some psychological advantage, or you know what I mean? It would have lifted the guys.
Even one if you waited a little longer to make the run, then you would have been onside so it's just little
and obviously
there and there.
And obviously Liverpool are a better team than us. Liverpool are a better team than us, been playing for the last 3 years under Klopp. You know what I mean? What do you expect?
Yeah.
Liverpool beat Man City 3-1. What do you expect? You know what I mean? They just beat us 2-1 at our home. You get what I'm saying? The next big match that we played this season, Man U in the English League Cup, right? We beat Man U. No, Man U beat us, 2-1, right?
Yeah.
Man U came up with their first team against our third team at most. Or string up young kids.
Second team, yeah.
You know what I mean? No, like, I mean, I'm exaggerating if I said third team, but you get what I'm saying? Like, the man them bring out some high quality first team players. You know what I mean? They won us based on an Alonso, typical Alonso penalty. You know what I mean? Secondly, a free kick that Marcus Rashford probably will never score again in his entire career. You get what I'm saying? Like, Mourinho, you can't be judging us on that. What about games where we beat Ajax in their own backyard in Amsterdam? Huh? We brought the game to them there. What about even beating Lille in the Champions League in their own backyard? What about Ajax coming to Chelsea, scoring 4 goals, and we came back from 4 goals down? A lot of people will say it's because Ajax lost 2 men. It wasn't only that. We scored a goal before they lost 2 men.
You understand? Those
and we were on our way back.
Yeah, it would have been 4-3
Trust
with 11 men.
Exactly. Like, Reece James was a big change at halftime for us in that match.
But to be honest, I like to address the point from Mourinho's point of view.
Yeah.
I could understand where he may say he's worried.
Yeah.
About, he's not saying that Chelsea are not a good team, or he may be saying that he's worried about our ability to finish off big games, because especially since our team is inexperienced and has a lot of inexperienced players, and big teams that we may be playing have been more experienced than us, especially in bigger games. So I can see where he said like he's worried, especially with our inability to close off matches without conceding goals. So from his point of view, he could analyze and say yes, he's worried.
I mean,
our ability to
honestly, I feel like it was a honest, unbiased review by Mourinho, but at the same time, it kind of seemed like if you watch the whole interview, I'm almost sure I'm not recalling some other things he said, but if you watch the whole seemed a little shady. You know what I mean? That's why I'm kind of like, you know, like it was an unbiased and honest, like straight up to the point, good review by Mourinho. You know what I mean? It was a good review, and it was like the truth. He was being real. You know what I mean? But I feel like he was kind of throwing shade a little bit as well. And he was calling Lampard naive in the beginning and all that stuff. Like, Mourinho is Mourinho, you know what I mean? And you can't change him. But also, what I was going to say is what Chelsea can do and what he's probably doing, you know what I mean, he's probably psychologically helping Chelsea right now. And we don't even know it. Because what he's doing now is like to give them some fear and to let them prove him wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because like I was watching another video where someone was discussing this same topic, and they said that even back in the day, Terry never did well, but he never did badly either. But Mourinho made him believe that he wasn't performing well, and the next match he came out 10 times better than the last performance. And then after the match, when Mourinho see him in the dressing room, Mourinho smiled with him. So Mourinho is very good at mind games, as we know. And psychology, like he's probably even helping out Chelsea right now. For all I know, like. Anyways, Jose Mourinho will be Jose Mourinho, and that's our analysis and our take on what he said. You can see that he actually means good for the club, to be honest, but he still throws his shade here and there, you know. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Please remember to like, share, subscribe. Comment below, let us know your opinion. What do you think about Jose Mourinho's comments? Do you think he was being shady? Do you think he was being truthful? Do you think he was being real, honest? Or do you think he was just being a biased prick? Like, share, subscribe, comment below, turn the post notification bell on so that you may be notified each and every time we upload a new video. See you in the next video, guys.
Yeah, man.